Okay, ladies and gents, I'm flanked between two giants and Malcolm. On my left, we've got Ash Lyons from JJ's, and on my right, we've got big Tom Kogel from the Coliseum. This, for me, is one of my, when I set this show up, it's one of my favourite fights, personally, because I love heavyweights. You're both good men, and you're both from great gyms, and I've got a lot of time for you. And Tom's had his fights, on my show, one on his home show. This is your Tank Promotions debut. Yeah. So, Ash, I'm going to come to you. You're both undefeated. I think it's three fights each. Is that right? Yeah. You had the one draw, but listen, Mark Dennis, that man has gone off and been fighting every single week, hasn't he? But listen, you got Tom Kogel here now. First impression on Tom Kogel, please.
Yeah, man. He's tall. yeah, it's tall. He seems like a respectful guy. This think it's going to be a good fight. Can't wait.
I mean, you're not exactly short, are you? You're a big man. This is what I love. We've got two big men here, and we've got quite a small boxing ring. And what I love, actually, is there's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. So we're going to see some big shots being thrown here.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. Yeah, it's going to be good shots, good fight, and yeah, can't wait for that night. Don't want to say, brother.
Well, Ash is buzzing. He's excited. I'm going to just quickly move it over to you, Malcolm, before we go back to Ash.
Tom, you heard Ash. There's no trash talking, just excitement. You're two big men. The thing everybody loves about the heavyweights, apart from the fact there's a belt on the line, anything can happen. At your guy's size and weight in a small ring, we could have fireworks. Are you as excited as Ash?
I am, yeah. I am really excited, and I think he's hit the nail on the head. We're both big blokes. We can both bang, so it's got fireworks written all over it.
Now, as well, again, for the novice heavyweight title, you're both unbeaten, so it's an even playing field in that sense. How important is it to you, not just that it's a big bout at the Mecca, but there's a belt at stake?
Yeah, I mean, obviously no one wants to lose. No one wants to lose. But when there's a bout on the line, I think, for me, it's made me put a lot more into my training, a lot more into camp. And yeah, it's made me focus a lot more. I mean, I've always been pretty focused in every camp. But yeah, a lot more has gone into this camp for that reason, exactly.
So, Ash, we heard that, mate. The belt makes a huge difference. Is that the same for you? Do you feel the same way that this belt makes it something special, this bout between the two of you?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I've been training extra hard. I'm running more. My training, Dennis got me training, on the pads, 10 rounds a time. He's put me through my paces. So I'm more than ready for the fight, and I can't wait for it. And to be fair, yeah, I can't wait. Sorry.
And Rich, these may be tall and big men, but they're lean. These are big, lean heavyweights. This is going to be, I think, one to watch for. And as both men have said, they're quietly confident. There's no trash talk, but I got a feeling we're going to get fireworks. I really do.
Well, I definitely, it's a scheduled 5-round fight, and me personally, because I know a little bit about them, I'll be very shocked if it ends before the 5. I think we're going to see a 5-round fight, and it's going to be literally, how are those judges going to score it? I wouldn't like to be a judge anyhow, and what I would like to see is literally these two boys leave everything in the ring. Don't leave it to the judges. If you've got the opportunity, take your man out. That's my advice for anyone on a card, because do you know what I don't like is when people come up to me after and start moaning at me. Listen, I'm not a judge. I've got 3 independent judges sat ringside. But just going off the track there, I do apologise.
I've seen it as well, bro, from the pros. My boy Riddy, he got robbed from his fight. And also Josh, and it sounds bad, but I think Josh got robbed from his last fight as well. So I think when I come out, I've got to make that effort. I've got to make sure I've got to put a stop to you, brother. Sorry, but...
Hey, listen, that's okay, but look, going back on track here with this fight with these two guys, we're going to see a great, I think, technical heavyweight fight. They both got great attributes. It's who is going to land that big punch early, I think, for me. Who is going to land that big punch early is going to set the
another
fight.
Valid title, Rich. Another good title bout. Best of luck, lads.
Thank you, Rich.
Matt as well, get ready.
Josh and Max, yeah.
Can I get you this side now? That's the measure.
6'7".
Any more? I'm both together with face.
Sorry.
Yeah, Rich in the middle.
No, let my face off first, please.
Okay. What's a couple of inches anyway? Go on, Tom.
You tell my missus that.
Nice and tight.
Jeez, man, look at this.
Rich is a hobbit.
I'm still chilling, bud. Thank you.